Hi there, Sue here from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth kitchen. I hope you're having a good day, good morning. So it's quite early this morning, it's 8 o'clock. I thought I would just do this sort of morning breakfast because I was making breakfast for people, so I just thought I'd have a go at doing this. So this morning I just wanted to show you a quick close-up. So I've got this little heater out here so that I can show you what I'm actually doing. Instead of doing it on the cooker, which you can't see. So today I'm just going to show you how to make these pikelets, okay? So this is the second half of the pikelet making because, yeah. Anyway, so if you look on the first bit of this video, there's the pikelets mixture what I've made, which is a Welsh recipe, which is a bit like a pancake crossed with a crumpet. That's what I would say it's like. So that's what it's like. So what you need to do, and they used to have these for breakfast and well lunch, you can have it with like jam on and stuff, or you could have avocado on it, or whatever you fancy. Actually, it's a really nice sort of all-round sort of thing, you know. Anyway, like a crumpet and a pancake mixed together. So I've only got this a little bit of mixture because we've actually been using it. But I just wanted to show you quick how to do it. So I just want to. So I've put some oil in this little pan here. So it's just been cooking. So what I'm going to do now is just take some of it out. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, because you don't want it to be too oily because they've got to be quite dry. And then what happens is, so you just want to get a spoonful. I've got a dessert spoon here, and put it in there, probably 2 dessert spoons, I would say, and just pile it on top. Okay, can you see that? Like that. Okay. And then you just let it rest. Don't try and turn it over yet. Okay? Just let it cook. And then as it starts cooking, little holes should start appearing on the top like a crumpet. But they're a lot more dense than a crumpet. They're not like a crumpet, really. But if you can see, some holes are starting to appear. So you can try and keep it all in one bit, if you know what I mean. But you can have these with, like I said, jam or savoury, and it's an old recipe from this little Welsh cookery book that I've got here called Welsh Country Cooking. Okay, and I'm just trying to do some Welsh dishes as well as British dishes. And if you have anything you'd like me to cook, then just let me know, and I will endeavour to do it for you. All right? I will try my best, whatever it is, okay? So I hope you're having a good day, and I hope I'm teaching you something of some interest, because I just need to get the spatula. I seem to have lost all my spatulas. Where have they gone? All my slice things. Hold on a minute. Got loads in here. I just want one. I have a whole drawer full of stuff. Loads of stuff. So you just want to use this slice, basically. I'm making a bit of a meal out of this. And I've got this huge one which probably isn't even going to go in my pan. Use this for now. Not really the right tool, but if you look now, you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's lots of holes appearing on the top. That's what you want to happen, okay? So you want holes on the top like that, okay? And once it's sort of stable, like it is, you can turn it over. I usually do these on a griddle because then you get the nice stripes, but today I'm just using this little pan for demonstration purposes because this is a lot lighter than holding a griddle up to the camera. So anyway, you can see what I mean by the pancake look. So, and the holes are like the crumpet, and the texture of it is between a crumpet and a pancake. It's very and they're really nice. I didn't put much salt in these. I made one batch of this piclet mixture, and it didn't seem, because it's got yeast in it as well, because crumpets have yeast in, but pancakes don't, do they? But so the holes are formed because of the yeast, okay? But when I first made the first batch of piclet mixture, it didn't come out very well. And do you know what I think it is? I think it's because of the salt. Because salt and yeast don't mix. Salt and sugar and yeast, you know, work together, but salt usually kills yeast. So, and it said to use quite a lot of salt in this recipe book, which I did, and nothing happened after waiting for 24 hours for the holes to appear. Nothing happened, so I threw the whole mixture away, to tell you the truth. I'm telling you the truth now, because it's all trial and error for me. I've never made these before. And I made a new batch, and I didn't add any salt. I added the salt after the mixture had risen, and I'd seen that it worked. Then I added not only half a teaspoon of salt instead of the amount which says in here, which I thought was rather a lot. So I don't know if it's an error of writing, but it actually says to use 1 dessert spoon of sea salt. Well, a dessert spoon of sea salt is a lot, isn't it? Which that's much salt. So this time I didn't put in a dessert spoon of salt. I put in half a teaspoon, which but after I'd finished making the mixture. Okay, right, I think that's done now. So that's what they look like once they're done. Okay. So they're sort of like a pancake and a crumpet. And the consistency is that of a crumpet. And they're really tasty, because they've got the yeast in, which gives them a lot of flavour actually, the yeast. Because yeast has got a nice taste, hasn't it? So I'll make another one, so you can have another look. And then you can see the holes in that one. Look. Sorry, I've got really iron hands. I know I've just took that out of the pan. But there's one, and we'll make another one quick. I haven't got much mixture here because, as I said, me and my partner had it yesterday for our breakfast. Because this is sort of like morning food, and it's the morning, so I thought while I'm in the kitchen doing breakfast, I might as well make these pikelets. And get this mixture finished up. So this will be what I'm having this morning for my breakfast. Not sure what I'm going to put on them yet. Probably just a bit of butter. I don't have that much of a sweet tooth, but I do have some homemade lemon and lime marmalade that I made in one of my previous videos. So if you're interested in looking at that, I would very much appreciate if you could just pop over there. I think there's a link at the end of this video for my lemon and lime marmalade, which would go really nice with these pikelets, okay? Hint, hint. And if you like my videos, oh, there's some holes forming. That is really hot now. Beware, this has got a metal handle on this frying pan. Preferably be careful. Don't try and lift up a frying pan with a metal handle when it's right on the heat. Okay, so this one's getting holes in now. Can you see that? So, yeah, there's holes coming in that one. They're forming. They start forming on the top. And that's like a crumpet. So anyway, just wanted to say to you, if you're interested in any of my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new at this, so as much help as possible would be great. And if you like my videos, if there's anything you'd like me to try, any kind of unusual dishes, I like trying different things, doing unusual things, that not everyday things, you know. I just find it more fun. So look, there's a lot of holes forming there now. Can you see that? And yeah, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, and then you get notifications, so press that notification bell. I can't even get this bit right. And when my new videos come out, you'll be notified. And like and share it with your friends and family, so that I can do more of this creation work, because I really enjoy it. Look, see that? That's working really well. So now I'm going to turn this one over. And this is dry, this pan, actually. It's completely dry now. Even the bit of oil that I put in there, it's only to stop them from sticking. You don't actually need to put any oil in. But this is a non-stick pan anyway, so I just put a smearing of oil in just to make sure they don't stick, alright? And the consistency is quite thick. See, it's quite a thick batter, so you want it that kind of consistency. That kind of consistency, not too runny, okay? Because otherwise they won't stay together, they're spread out like a pancake throughout your pan, so you want them to sort of stay together. This is my second attempt at making these, by the way. I did tell you just now. The first batch was completely failure, but luckily you're only wasting a bit of yeast, a little bit of sugar and salt and some strong flour, because you've got to use strong flour for this recipe. It's a bit like bread, you know. Well, I think it's strong flour, I can't even remember now. I started this a few days ago. Hold on, I'm just looking because I can't remember if it is now. Yes, it is strong flour, so strong bread flour is what you need. I suppose you could make wholemeal ones if you wanted wholemeal ones. I'm just using plain white strong flour for this particular recipe. And they used to make these in batches. Warm the flour and salt. Yes, with this recipe you have to warm everything. You have to warm all the ingredients, like the flour and the salt. You warm it up in the microwave. You warm the milk, you warm the water. Everything has to be warm. And then you mix it together. And then you basically, you have to beat it and then leave it and then let it rise. And it's supposed to doubly rise, and then you beat it down again for another 30 minutes. And then you're supposed to use it, but it didn't quite work out that way. I had it out on the cooker for 30 minutes and nothing happened. So then I just went off and done other things anyway. And then I thought, oh, I'll come back to that. See that? That's great, isn't it? Anyway, I'm just going to make the last one of these. Yeah, and it didn't rise. I put it on the boiler to see if that was the problem, if it wasn't warm enough, but it just didn't rise. So I just thought, you know what, let's just start again. And I made less. I made half the portion of the first time, so I didn't waste all my flour, because it was a pound of flour that you needed. So I only used half a pound of flour the second time around. Anyway, if you want the ingredients for this pikelets, I hope that's the way you pronounce it, pikelets, or pikelets. But if you're interested in making these at all and you want to leave me a message for the ingredients, if enough people ask for the ingredients, I will put them at the bottom of this video. Okay? So if you do want the recipe for the pikelets, then just message me and I will attach it to the bottom of the video. Okay? So I hope you're enjoying this and getting some useful knowledge from it. I hope so. Anyway, so we're nearly done with the last one, so we're only making 3. I think this is a good idea of my little stove on here. So I'm going to probably use it more. I might as well use it because it's really old and we bought it years ago. And it's useful for doing stuff like this. Even sometimes when I'm here in the kitchen and I don't want to use the cooker, sometimes I will just get this little pan out. I did the other day when I only had a couple of guests. I actually, fried the eggs on here and everything instead of using all the gas. So spread the cost with the gas and the electric. So, and this is nice and useful. It's cute. So I thought I might as well use it because otherwise it's one of them things you just put in the back of your cupboard, never to be used again. There we go. It's nearly done now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if there's anything you're interested in me cooking, as I said before, just leave a comment below and of something that you're interested in. It doesn't matter what it is. I like doing Welsh cookery or, you know, old-fashioned recipes that have died off now that people aren't using that much. So if there's any old-fashioned recipes you'd like me to do, then just let me know and I would love to do them for you. So, yeah. So today, in the Dolbrodmaeth kitchen, it's 8:15 nearly, and the sky is a bit grey. I don't think it's going to be a very nice day today, but never mind, it doesn't matter. Every day is a great day to be alive, don't you think? So we'll just enjoy our life and enjoy our day. So this is nearly done now. I think it is done. Oh, it's just nearly done. Right. Okay then. So here, hold on, let me just put this one on there. There. Okay then, so here are the finished pikelets. You can dress them up, you can put jam on them, you can just put butter on them. I've got some butter here, I'll just put a bit on one of them. Turn this off, we don't want that. So take that off because it's a bit hot. I'll just get a knife. We'll just put a little bit of butter on one of these. This one that we just done. And I love butter. And butter is great. So, we'll just test it, shall we? Oh, delish. It is. Tastes like a crumpet, but a pancake. I've got salted butter, so this is another reason why I don't put much salt in things. But actually, no, this is unsalted. That's a lie. Very nice. Anyway, that's really nice. So this is Sue here from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth kitchen, and if you've liked anything that I've done today, please just leave me a comment, a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't enjoy what I'm doing, or just don't watch. Anyway, I've got to go over here to turn the camera off today because I haven't got my mouse. Anyway, thank you very much and I'll see you soon. So, bye!